All right, day 3. This is our first pressing, disaster timeline crunch. Like every other video or every other show on HGTV. But it's day 3 in the morning. They're coming to pick the scissor lift up in an hour and a half, so we've got to rush to get the fans done. But no, we'll get those done. We're gonna clean up this back area here because the Sonic guys are coming, so we're gonna get this cleaned up so we can shoot a video of doing install, putting those together. We might even kind of lay out some of the flooring back here, but yeah, we're making some really good progress. I'll try to get you some more behind the scenes stuff today.
Start moving stuff away from here and cleaning this area. I agree. Because if we could get the flooring down in the back half of the garage before the Sonic guys get here, at least the big parts, well, make their shots look a lot better.
That's the plan. Yep, let's do it.
Make it look presentable. We'll end up having to pull it up and so it lays out correctly after we leave, but for their shot, I think.
Yep, let's do it. I like that plan. All right, so we got this cleaned up. We kind of moved everything over into here just to get out of the way for now. And then we're gonna set up this area, at least. I'm gonna build the set. Feel like a real Hollywood director. I'm gonna build the set and then break it down. And then build it again. Get that up nicely. And then I'm working on, we're gonna do these security lights. There's our first fan hanging. I'm gonna be doing these little guys here from Home Depot. That'll be motion sensitive. This is a real garage guy move here. Swiffer.
Is it what?
A Swiffer is a real garage guy. Swiffer wet's a real garage guy move.
Have you done that before?
No. How does it merge? It doesn't seem like this is the right size for that.
I don't know, I've never used this one.
Never used it. I don't understand.
That one. There you go.
This is real behind the scenes stuff here. That thing's.
You have to press the little button. There's like a little button.
Yeah, you're gonna. This is not gonna work.
Is this a bad idea?
Yeah, it's a real bad idea.
Why?
Look, you're leaking.
It's leaking?
Yeah, do you want me to do it?
Yes.
See, look at the bottom of that. You're gonna need to use 3,000 of those things. Yeah, it's peeing out the bottom. I don't think it's supposed to do that.
Yeah.
Okay.
What do we do?
So. We've done this poorly. This is how we disperse the fluid.
Yeah, there we go.
Doing this as we've spilled it.
Oh my
Ever
lord.
so pattern. This is a VinWiki Obsessed Garage Hacks.
Official.
That's a VinWiki mic hack is what that is.
It's now married to it. It can never come
Now
off.
press the eject button, but hold on to it. Yeah, something's amiss here.
I think we got enough fluid for the exercise. And now I think we'll just use this the jet part
To push dirt around.
Yeah, push the dirt under the Sonic cabinets.
I got most of it vacuum.
Yeah.
Oh my
But now we have
lord.
to shine it.
I do not approve this message.
I don't know if it's even worth it. Are you acknowledging my brilliance in this?
Now, you're just pushing dirt around, but that's fine.
We're making dirt shinier.
Yeah, I like that. So, it smells pungent.
Lavender.
Oh yeah, that's a life hack for sure.
That's right. Just ever so, that was exactly the right amount to dispense, I find.
You might want to flip your put a new spongy on there.
Do you
Yeah.
have a new one?
We have plenty.
Cost per cleaning on this.
Oh, you're good.
Nice. Oh, the dirt looks so much more evenly distributed now. Nice and evenly distributed. Dang, it's so satisfying to do the floor. So flooring's kind of roughed in, laid out, and the Sonic guys are here, so we're gonna go and grab all that stuff, bring it in, and work through it. Are you excited I am about the cabinets?
Yes.
I'm fired up.
Wherever it can fit sort of guy, so having a dedicated organizational thing.
Yeah, is this the first time in your life that you've ever done anything like, have you ever done like your house, have you done like interior stuff, like bought furniture specifically for a location?
No.
So this is the first time for you to...
We have this stuff, it'll fit here sort of thing, so.
Yeah,
this
I'm
is a
excited
wildly
about
different
this.
proposition.
Yeah, this is so cool. So we actually had, so we were fortunate in that the guys from Sonic actually came up here, they measured for us, so
Right.
you and I didn't screw it up, and so they measured for us, they chose the cabinets and what made sense, and chose, we have a few drawers of tools, like utility tools that we'll need, because you're not in here wrenching on cars.
No, most of them are complicated enough that I would just booger them up. But simple stuff, wheel changes, some fluids and things like that.
Sure.
Easy enough, so.
Yeah. All right, so I think the guys are here. Let's make sure to go check out the main video. This is just the behind the scenes one, but go check out the main video where we unbox, build, assemble, put it in place, and I grill Justin and Harrison on what it's like to work for Sonic. So let's roll. All right, the Sonic guys are heading out. Oh, the tools. That's the best part. The best part is breaking the cellophane when we're done. But Mike's finishing up the fans, and then we're going to tag team the cabinets. All right, you guys are right. Having the fans lower, I was rebelling against the fans being so low, but
Way better.
part of it is that the lights are not coming from overhead. If the lights were coming from overhead, it would be a mess. But yeah, all right, I get it. Thanks, guys. Thanks for bringing these over.
Yes.
And we'll let you know if we need anything else. If we need any more help with other cabinets.
You got it.
So we're looking here to see if setting up a couple of cabinets with a TV above it, the TV's coming, if that makes sense. I don't know, man. I just don't like it.
You don't like it?
But it's your garage. Well, yeah, we're not going to do it that way. We're just getting frame reference. Okay, what do you think, Maureen? Is this going to look good?
Awesome.
Yeah, I think we're going to do all right. So I moved the closets out of here so we can assemble these. We're going to assemble these, and we'll move some flooring around. But we're going to clean all this up. Mike finished up the fans. Look at that. All right, I'm a believer now. I'm a believer in the fans. I wasn't believing it. Largely because it wasn't my idea. So if it's not my idea, I'm not bought in.
It's definitely your idea.
Yeah. If it's Mike's idea, I'm down. But Ed's ideas, Maureen's ideas, not down with those until I see it. Like using bear paint, not gonna do it. So,
Bear paint,
yeah. So we're gonna clean this up. I guess the fridge is staying now forever. So the fridge is gonna be infinite. We figured out what we're gonna do here with some cabinets. So we just transplanted all our junk over to this side. Mike's putting in the safety lights. We figured out that this was part of the 20 amp lift circuit. And now we're gonna assemble the cabinets.
Holy cow, they fit perfectly too.
Yeah, the other side's gonna be a little tighter, but we're gonna make it work.
That looks so good though.
Yeah.
I've got a lot done today. Wow.
Looks good. Good.
The floor is it was really neat. I know. And I'm really excited about the cleaning part of that too. Because yeah, so the vacuum it out. That's all you have to do. Anything that's off.
I figured it out, Ed. The way that I go big time, I need to find a hoarder's garage and do a makeover of it.
Push this a little bit lower.
He's,
do a full hoarders makeup?
yeah, like a before and after. You could always just make it up though, just fill it with a bunch of crap and then do the before picture.
Clean. You don't want to catch anything.
So they're working on a big section of the floor, and then we'll have to see where the tiles come, and we might have to pop this up and push it. We could probably push this thing. It's big enough, small enough now that we could push it. We're motoring through it. It's 6:15 p.m. Motoring through some cuts here, cutting up the little intricate pieces. Notice we got the cabinets in place. Cut that wall. So we started cutting here, cut all the way around, cut back there, cut. I want to see this fridge go in place. Tuck that kid in there. We're gonna get some. Apparently, we're gonna get some Zepp stainless steel cleaner.
Need a waste can in that corner to hide that cord.
Yeah, that's a great idea. Little garbage can right there.
Perfect.
Yeah. So, I turned the regular video off. We'll work on this, but I wanted to show this. And we're having to make some relief cuts. You know, sometimes you have to get a little bit, you have to do a little bit more work when you're doing a Swiss Tracks install if you don't have just a regular rectangle garage. So what we're going to do is we're going to take some Tapcons with some washers and we'll tack the floor. See how aggressive that curve is. It's kind of hard for you to see on camera, but
Coming from this side, you could probably see it better.
Yeah, we don't want the flooring kind of
Because it
poking up.
slopes off big time.
Yeah, and there's a really steep slope right into the
Drops
garage.
like an inch and a quarter.
Yeah, so you can see it right there. That'll work. Looks good. And then we'll tack it down. All right, we're going to get something to eat. I've run 0 miles. I've eaten like an idiot, but we did some good work today.
Yeah, we did a lot.
We did some good work.
We deserve a nice dinner.
This is my problem. I say that every day. Every day I do a lot of work, so I always deserve a nice dinner. Although I just lost a lot of money on a twin bush lift, so we'll get into that at some point in the future. We're gonna have to find another lift, I think. Dang it, it's such screwing it up. So we're gonna go get something to eat. What do you have to say about that, Maureen? She says everything will be better. She says my life is over. I can't sell them.
Come on, it was meant to be. You're gonna find a better one.
Yeah, well that I'm certain of, but I like that lift. I like them. It is really cold to go walking in an outdoor mall. What the heck was I thinking?
I don't know what you would.
So anyway, Ed's garage is really legit though.
It's awesome.
Oh my
It's gonna be
gosh,
awesome.
I think he's pumped.
Yeah.
There's no way you couldn't be pumped. I'm pumped. It's not even my garage. Oh, it's great. Everything's great. Everything's peachy.
Everything's fantastic. Everything's gonna work out. We're gonna get our tummies full.
Yeah, and I'm gonna get fatter again. I'm gonna quit.
I was thinking you look slimmer today.
I'm
Actually.
gonna quit on my darn marathon. I wasn't supposed to start till February 1st, so look on the bright side.
We're really ahead of schedule anyway.
I've got to get the right shoes. We should go shoe shopping. All right. Day 4. We're halfway through time, but we're probably 65% done. Something like that.
Yeah.
Maybe a little bit more. So we got to run to Home Depot to get some stuff, and then we're gonna work on. What are we gonna do? We're gonna finish the floor in the main area,
I think so. Finish the floor of the main area.
Yeah.
The closet where the
compressor is.
and
Yeah,
then maybe start working on the compressor and get that done.
yeah, yeah. I
And
think we
start
can.
working on the floor again.
Yeah, yeah, and then we'll do the little floors, and then probably pressure washer last. But I think we'll see. We'll probably get a lot done today. Oh man, we got frost. We're a couple of darn southern gents here without a. I had to use the back of my battery charger to scrape the ice off the window. Yeah, but we got it done. Ingenuity. Ed gets the day off today. We got nothing for him to do, so we're gonna.
I'm gonna mess up
Yeah, we're gonna keep.
snack runner duty today.
We're flush. We're flush right now with snacks. That's our new. It's my new go-to. See, I'm gonna say that almost as much as I say janky.
A lot of dangerous around here. A lot of dangerous.
Not so much anymore.
Yeah,
so we're working out all the details here. I don't. They said they'd come here today sometime, but as long as they're here by Friday.
We got the countertop, backboard, rolling cart, box, this thing,
Perfect.
box, and cupboard and box.
Out there.
It's out there.
Got it. Sweet. Yeah. So we're sending these back and replacing it with 2, which is going to be awesome. So 2 of the lower closets are going to go right there. It's going to look fantastic. And they're also bringing our other countertop so we can get all of our final photos at the end. That's what this is all about. The end. So we're working through all the intricate Swiss Trax cuts and getting the flooring. We want to get the flooring done, so we'll work this out. We're going to get all our fender washers installed, so we deal with the, see how the floor there's an aggressive angle right here. So we got all our stuff to tack that in there. And then we'll, probably work on this later in the week, all these little relief cuts. I'm trying to get the footage up to Bryce, because I think after he gets through Miata, so today's Wednesday, so we have 1, 2, 3 videos, so Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. I'll be back on Saturday, but Saturday, Sunday. So if I can get him day 1 and 2, we'll get this footage up to you, because the video I'm shooting for you right now is going to be like just a behind the scenes at the end. The fans are keeping all the heat down because it's 25 degrees out. And then here's I ordered a 4-foot long flex line, so that we're gonna come out the wall right here. Once we get this section of the flooring done, then we're gonna put in the air compressor. Ooh, where'd you get those peanuts? You buy those from Walmart? Snack time?
I did buy them from Walmart.
I'm in dangerous territory right now, dude. I'm gonna be freaking DoorDashing some delicious treats.
Keep it flush with treats.
Kind of over my sandwich. Is it sandwich time? Is it lunch time?
Yeah, it's sandwich time.
Oh, I'm gonna eat a sandwich.
A while ago to remind me to eat.
Bad news is Harris and I crossed our wires, and I needed 2 of the 26s, and I was talking closet. Well, these are called, they're called lowered 2-door or something like that. So they brought me some closets, because what we wanted to do was I added it on, so I bought another set. So over here, I bought another grouping of 2 cabinets there to put below the TV, which is gonna look insane. And so we've got the countertops, so I'm gonna finish that up. I just unboxed all the tools. Look at that, so sick. So remember, if you're a OG supporter and you're thinking and dreaming of Sonic tools, if you buy them before April, $7,500 worth of cabinets, you get about this much, $2,000 worth of tools. It's just magical. So imagine Ed is going to walk over here, and every single person who comes in here, he's going to go, check this out. This is what I do when everybody comes to my garage. I need to find that 7/16, so I think we're using it somewhere. And then so we did 5 drawers of tools. And then I was setting up the hose reels. Mike just finished up this over here. So we're gonna be putting the Jenny in place. We'll probably finish up, so we finished up all these nasty cuts here. So now we have this room done. We got like a few more cuts to do this little closet, and then 1 cut over there, and then all the flooring here is done. Yeah. Man, my knee hurts from yesterday. I'm like hobbling around.
Where are my janky knee pads?
So anyway, OG follower, a friend of mine, Trevor, is bringing the cabinets to us. So Sonic Guy's going to meet him at the airport, which is an hour or 45 minutes from them, and then he's going to bring them up tomorrow afternoon. So then we'll have the cabinets then to finish that up. They'll be in the way anyway until we got to do the TV and stuff. So we're about ready to do the compressor, aren't we?
Yeah.
What do you think? Should we finish the Swiss Track so we can feel complete?
Yeah, closet.
Yeah.
And then that's fine.
Yes, we should finish that. Finish that little corner piece over there by the door, and then we'll be ready.
That makes sense.
I want to try to finish. I want to finish the cabinets here. So I need to take the magnets off of here, because the door was over here, and then relocate them over to this location. Take the little rubber stoppie as well off of that. So I got to figure out how to do that. Put the shelves in, and then put the countertop on. All right, I just finished up the cabinets. Things done. All the toe kicks are set up. They're in position. All the shelves are in. Relocated the door and our magnetic strips. Almost done with the floor in this giant area. I just got 2 more little sections to do. 1 little sliver to do. Because the wall's off there. I'm unboxing the stainless shelves. I don't remember how many I ordered. I'm going to put these in some strategic locations for the detailing supplies. We'll keep on working. That is one thing. When you got 8 shelves, each one of these takes a while to unbox. Mike is finishing up his last piece. And then we're going to get into the air compressor. All right, so Ed just bought this like an hour ago. Yeah, it does smell like gas out here. It's like a Lamborghini Bonanza around here. Yeah, we probably will. All right, so we're gonna go grab some lunch or split it up here a little bit today. We need to get some parts for the compressor.
We're gonna try it out.
And I forget what else we need. We need to get some stuff from Home Depot. So we're gonna go grab an early dinner. Eric's here from G-Technic. And so we're gonna go and grab some dinner, come back and pull a late one here tonight. We'd like to get at least the hose rails on the wall, the compressor mounted, the hose set up. Didn't order quite a long enough one, so but we luckily have both flex lines, so we can bring it out here. But yeah, we're gonna go do that. All right, we're back from Home Depot.
Make some sparks.
Yeah.
We're gonna cut down these thingers, get this thing mounted. So we might have to pull this one up here because we're gonna be mounting hose reels right there. It actually looks way better than I thought it was gonna look. I thought the way you made it out was gonna be super ratty. It looks pretty nice.
It's got a water line on the seats from where the blood got to.
Oh yeah.
So that's fun. When you put the passenger side window up, the driver's one goes down.
Okay.
When you put the top up, the air conditioning turns on.
Oh. How are you gonna get it fixed? Like, how do you fix things?
I don't know yet. It's also only running on the passenger side cylinders at the moment.
Okay.
So it's a real peach.
So do you have people that fix this stuff for you?
Yeah, I mean, I've got a great Lambo mechanic who is a good friend and extremely competent with everything. So I'll let him dive into it at some point. But for now, it's the cheapest Gallardo on earth.
Oh.
How could you not?
Yeah.
Or a bunch of stickers, right, Matt?
No
Maybe like
stickers.
stickers. We could do stickers.
We could put an OG hex right there. I'll take that.
OG hex.
I'm gonna start doing courage stickers as long as I get like 9 of them in here. Just put banners, stickers, photos of me. Can we put a big full-length picture of me in here?
If you do these bills, then where you're like traveling around,
Yeah.
you need to carry with you a bust of yourself.
Yeah.
That on the last day when you're taking your picture, you just put it somewhere, and then you tell make everybody believe that it has to stay.
Yeah.
Because nobody's going to tell you that you're wrong. And so like right in the corner, there's a big Matt Mormon just standing there. That's exactly.
Just like the day, like a Friday, I would just open. We would heat that box. You're like, what's in that box?
No.
That's the most.
That's the cherry on top. We have
Right.
That's
And
a permanent.
and it's just there, like, yeah.
And I'm just straight deadpan it.
Oh, absolutely.
Like, yeah. So so where do you think? I'd like to put that like right here, me.
Right. Yeah.
The picture here.
Or like you could call the fathead people.
Yeah.
That's like for the sports stars.
Yeah.
It's like you're stuck on the wall.
Yeah.
Imagine that if there was just a mat.
Like one of those times when you
real judgmental look,
like when
a
the
real scowl, looking at your dirty floors.
like when the next VinWiki guy goes and takes a nap at like 2 p.m. You come back like to see what work we've done, and there's just a big fathead mural. I like that. We're
I would
gonna do
not
that.
deadpan it. I'd fly all the way home before I said anything. I would leave and just never say a word.
Yeah, you could do
Call
something.
when you get home.
So
You know
you
that
just-
part where I was just kidding.
You don't have to keep that up, and they'll come out and they'll see the reveal, and then they'll just pan to you on the wall, and you're like,
All right, we're shutting her down. It's like 8 o'clock. We got the hose reels up. We got a little bit more work to do on them. Power with the outlet. Yeah, looks real nice. Waiting on the hose protector. Looking pretty good. We got three cars in here just to give you reference. Looks like got a lot of extra Swiss tracks. Well, I'm back on that we deserve it thing.
Making the ice cream.
We deserve 1,000 calories of ice cream.
We've been working really hard.
Yeah. We're speaking a lot slower now these days after a week.
We need a little thing here.
Yeah, yeah.